How are you doing today? Sure you're having a time. How has been trading? It's Wednesday, 31st July. How has it been? How has it been? How has it been? Has it been profitable? If you can hear me, please drop a comment. Drop a comment. I want to be sure you can hear me loud and clear. If you can hear me loud and clear, please drop a comment. I want to see your comment. Good morning, Mr. Eze. Good morning. How are you doing? How is trading? You're welcome to today's class. You're welcome. If you have any question, please, Victory, good morning. If you have any question or any pair you want me to analyze, please drop it in the comment section. How has it been? How has it been? I can see on USD pairs, most of the USD pairs have been in a range. Most of them have been ranging since Monday, and that's because this week is FOMC and also NFP. That is why price has been in a range on USD. The only pair that has done so this week is on JPY pairs. I think most of the Y pairs have done over 100 pips, bearish 100 pips. If you had sold GBP JPY, US JPY, CHF JPY, I remember telling you guys on Monday that GBP JPY pairs are bearish, right? So today is Wednesday, July. Let's look at the fundamentals before we go technical. Okay, please, if you have any question, just drop it in the comment section. If you have any pair you want me to analyze, please let me know. Okay, so today is Wednesday. A major news was released, CPI for Australian dollar, and I think it was negative for Australian dollar. I think it was negative. CPI QQ, that's quarter reports. Um, you can see the forecast and the actual is the same thing. Forecast and the actual is the same thing. So that won't have much impact on the market. And also the CPI YY report, you can see also the forecast and the actual. You can see so both data will have much impact on the market, but you can see the trimmed Q, that's 0.8. It came out negative. And if you check Australian dollar, we'll see it in a few minutes. If you check Australian dollar, immediately the news was released. Immediately the news got released, Australian dollar went bearish. It went bearish, I think over 40 pips or so. We'll confirm that on the chart in a few minutes. Okay, it went bearish because the data that was released was negative for Australian dollar. It was negative for Australian dollar. Okay, tentative JPY, Bank of Japan, we should expect high volatility on JPY pairs because of the major news that will be released. Monetary policy statement, Bank of Japan policy rate, Bank of Japan outlook. Then by 10 a.m., it's 10 a.m. already. Yeah, they should have released this by now. Let me refresh. They should have released. Excuse me. Say okay. A few minutes, please. Okay. So they should have released the euro news by now. Okay, you can see it's positive for euro. Positive for euro. If you look at euro US now, euro USD should be buying. You can see 10 a.m. We'll look at the chart in a few minutes. Euro USD should be buying at the moment. Euro USD should be buying at the moment. Okay, because the news that was released, the data that was released was positive. Let's see. The previous was 2.8, the actual 2.9 for CPI flash estimate YY, and for CPI flash estimate YY, that's 2.6, and the previous was 2.5. So it was for euro. So euro should be bullish at the moment. Euro should be bullish at the okay. And by 1:15, 1:15 p.m. ADP non-farm employment change will be released. Was the forecast? 147. The previous was 150. So they're expecting a decrease. Okay. So let's wait for the actual to be released. Then by 3, there are a lot of major news coming from the United States today. A lot of major news. So if you're trading USD pairs, please be very conservative. Be very conservative. Be very careful, please. Don't over leverage. Don't over leverage, please. If you're trading USD pairs and like advice, if you're trading USD pairs on days a major news will be released, your stop loss should not go below 40 pips. Your stop loss should not go below 40 pips, and you're advised to wait let's say few hours, okay, to the news before you execute any trade, okay? On even if you want to execute your trade in one session, ensure that your stop loss is between 40 50 pips, because when a major news is released, most they will go for stop losses. Are you getting me? They will go for stop losses. So you should set your stop loss at an area that will be difficult for them to hunt for. Okay, don't just set your stop loss too close to your entry price. I hope that is clear. That's my take on for the fundamentals. Okay, so a few minutes, please. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the chart. If you have any question, any pair you want me to analyze, please let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. Let's go to the chart. Since Monday, just one trade. I've only executed one trade since Monday, and that trade is GBP USD. And as you can see, it's negative at the moment. I'm currently GBP USD. Like I shared with you guys, let's start with gold. I told you guys on Monday, gold. I'm expecting gold to buy. Okay, so this is gold. Let's start with the daily. So you can see yesterday was bullish, and so far gold has been bullish today. Like I told you guys, my expectation is that gold fills this fair value gap that was created on a daily time frame. So this is where gold is aiming for. This is where I will consider selling gold. Okay, this is where I will consider selling gold. So at the moment, gold is still bullish. Gold is still what? Is still bullish at the moment. Gold is bullish at the moment. I wouldn't advise that you sell gold at the moment until that fair value gap gets filled. Okay, until that get fair value gap get filled, that should be the you should consider selling gold. Gold is bullish at the moment. I hope that is clear. Gold is bullish at the moment. Okay, that's my take on gold. That's my take on gold. Yesterday candle engulfed Monday candle. It closed above the high of the candle. So gold is what? Is bullish at the moment. Gold is bullish at the moment. I hope that is clear. So that's my take on gold. Let's just see what's happening on 4 hour time frame and 1 hour time frame. So gold is bullish at the moment. It is bullish. It is bullish. I hope that is clear. Gold is bullish. So consider selling at this area. This area you should consider selling gold. I hope that is clear. That's my take on gold. Gold is bullish today. It is bullish today. Technically, it is bullish. So let's look at GU. I'm currently buying GU, and GU is selling at the moment. My buyers still remain um, bullish on GU. You can see GU has been struggling for days now to break this fair value gap. Okay, so if this current 4 hour candle closes below this fair value gap, I was expecting this pullback. I was expecting this pullback. I was expecting GU to pull back to fill this gap before going bullish. Okay, so that's why you see I have my stop loss far below this fair value gap. I know this fair value gap is an area of imbalance or liquidity, and the institutions are most likely going to come there. That's why I have to set my stop loss far below. Okay, my buyers on GU today bullish. So before you buy GU today, please, if you want to buy GU, patiently wait for a candle to close above 1.2829. That's my advice. If you want to buy GU today, wait for a candle to close above 2829. That will be the best entry. Okay, best entry 1.2829, and you can set your stop loss at this low. Immediately the candle closes above 1.2829, I'm going to adjust my stop loss to this low. I'm going to adjust my stop loss to this level if a candle closes above 1.2829. So my bias for GBUSD today is bullish. Let's see what's happening on 1 hour time frame. Okay, this is 1 hour time frame. Okay, let's see 15 minutes. Okay, so this is what we have on 15 minutes. So like I said, patiently wait. As you can see, after the close of this 15 minutes candle, after the close of this 15 minutes candle, a resistance will be created here. We also had a resistance here. So you wait for this resistance to be broken, wait for a candle to close above this resistance before you buy. I hope that is clear. That is clear. Okay? That is clear. I hope that is clear. Um, which other pair do you want to analyze? Let me know in the comment section. Which other pair do you want me to analyze? Please, if you're here to like the stream, please do that now. If you like the stream, please do that now. Okay, let's look at Euro C. My bias for Euro C this week is bearish. It's bearish, but after the Australian dollar news was released, since it's for Australian dollar, you can see what happened. Since it was negative for Australian dollar, what they did here was to clear liquidity at this previous high. That was what they did. They had to clear liquidity at this previous high because they know a lot of retail traders would have entered sell after the formation of this hanging man. So what they did was to clear liquidity. The news didn't favor Australian dollar. It was negative for dollars. So they had to go clear liquidity. Now liquidity has been cleared. What am I looking out for? I'm looking out for a bearish reversal pattern to form on 4 hours. That's what I'm looking out for before I would sell Euro or C. Okay, that's what I'm looking out for. That's what I'm waiting for. A, a bearish reversal to form on 4 hour time frame. Then I will go bearish on Euro Australian dollar. Okay, so my bias for Euro Australian dollar is bearish. I'm waiting for a bearish reversal to form on. Okay, you can see on 4 hour we have this is a shooting star, right? A shooting star. The previous 4 hour candle was a shooting star, and let's see, maybe a fair value gap was created, and that could be the reason for the current pullback. Let's go to 1 hour. Okay, you can see a fair value gap was created on 1 hour. This is fair value gap on 1 hour. The gap in between the low of this candle and the high of this candle. That's the fair value gap. But let's go to 15 minutes. Let's see the fair value gap on 15 minutes. So you can see this could be the reason for the pullback. Can you see this fair value gap? And right now, that gap has been filled. Can you see that? That gap has been filled. And you can look at the pattern that formed inside the gap. This is a shooting star, a bullish shooting star. Now, after the formation of a shooting star, a bullish shooting star expected to wait for the next to close bearish. So if the current 15 minutes candle closes bearish, one can consider selling Euro or Australian dollar. And if you are selling, your stop loss should be at least 20 pips above the high of this candle. That's my take. Okay. If you are selling, if the 15 minutes consider selling Euro or C, and your stop loss should be at least 20 pips above the high of this candle. That's my take on Euro Australian dollar. Okay, let's see what we have on 5 minutes. Let's just say 5 minutes. I believe a bearish reversal pattern would have formed on 5 minutes. Okay, you can see the pattern that formed inside that gap, a bearish reversal pattern. See that? And as you can see on 5 minutes, we still have a fair value gap at this point. They might want to go for this fair value gap. They might want to fill this fair value gap before going bearish. That's why I advise that you set your stop loss far above the high of this candlestick, because there's a fair value gap here that is yet to be filled. Can you see that? Okay, so that is it for, if we go by 5 minutes, 5 minutes is set for sell. 5 minutes is set for sell. Okay, so if you're taking a sell on Euro, simply set your stop loss several pips above the high of that candle. I hope that is clear. Any question? Any question? Any question? Okay, so that's my take on euros. Let's look at Australian dollar to see what happened after the major news released. So you can see on Australian dollar also what they did was to go for liquidity. Yeah, what they did on Australian dollar also was to go for liquidity. We had a here, and the next candlestick closed as an inverted hammer. This was a buy setup on Australian dollar, and they knew a lot of retail traders executed buy, and their stop losses would have been the low of this candle or a few pips below the low of this candle, and that they have hunted for. They've gone for those stop losses. They've cleared liquidity at this previous low. So what should we look out for? We should wait for a bullish reversal pattern to form on 4 hour or 1 hour time frame before we go bullish. Are you with me? Wait for a bullish reversal pattern to form on 4 hour time frame before you go bullish. That's my take on Australian dollar USD. I am bullish on Australian dollar USD. For today's market, I am bullish. I hope that is clear. Let's see euro. What's happening on euro? The news favored euro. Let's see. Let's see. The news favored euro. Stapology, good morning. Good morning. Euro, the news favored euro. So you can see what's playing out on euro right now. Yesterday candle closed as a spinning bottom, right? Yesterday closed as a spinning bottom and closed. You can see test support. You can see tested this support and strong rejection from that support. You can see how yesterday candle closed. It closed as a spinning bottom. So if today's candle closes bullish, there's a high probability that tomorrow Euro USD will be bullish. But after the close of yesterday spanning bottom, what pattern do we have on 4 hour? If we can identify a bullish reversal pattern on 4 hour, then we can take the risk buying Euro USD. We don't have to wait for the daily candle to close. That's the importance of using multiple time frame analysis. Okay, so we go down to 4 hour. Let's see the pattern. So you can see the pattern we had on 4 hour yesterday. This is a bullish reversal pattern. Can you see that? What we had here is a bullish reversal pattern. At this point, Euro USD would have gone bullish. Euro USD would have gone bullish, but I think because of the major news that will be released, that was had to push price down here to clear liquidity because they know a lot of retail traders would have executed buy after the formation of this bullish reversal pattern, and their stop losses will be at this low or a few pips below this low. So what they did was to clear liquidity at this low. That they have achieved, and right now EU is set for buy. This is a buy setup. Okay, I'm going to take EU trade after this class. I'm going to buy Euro USD after this class. I'm buying Euro USD. Okay. Okay, though I have a trade on GBP USD, I want that trade to close before I take any other trade. So I might not be taking Euro USD. Okay. I might not be taking Euro USD because GBP USD and Euro USD are positively correlated. Okay, they are positively correlated. So there will be no need taking a trade on Euro USD. If I do that, then I will be over leveraging. I'll be over leveraging, which is not in my trading plan. Okay, so buy Euro USD today. Euro USD is bullish. It is bullish. Okay, Euro USD is bullish. If you are buying Euro USD, your first target should be this. Okay, your first target should be this. That's about something pips from the current market. Okay, that's my take on Euro USD. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. Any question, any question, any question? Is there any other pair you want me to analyze? Let me know in the comment section. Is there any other pair you want me to analyze? Mr. Isaac, I don't have US 100 on my list. Okay? I don't have US 100 on my list. Any other pair, any other pair, any other pair you want me to analyze? Let me know. Drop it in the comment section. Okay, let's just look at one of the JPY pairs, USD JPY. Let's see. USD JPY, bearish. It's been bearish since Monday. Okay, it's been bearish since Monday and it is still bearish. I told you guys on Monday that USD JPY would be bearish, GBP JPY would be bearish, so it is still bearish. It is still bearish. Let's see GBP JPY. GBP JPY also is bearish, yeah. It's bearish. Let's see USD card. I'm expecting bearish move on USD card. Okay, yesterday candle closed bearish. I think USD card is set for sell. USD card is set for sell. Yesterday candle closed as a spinning top. A spinning top. What they did was to clear liquidity residing at this previous high. And as you can see, the pattern that formed yesterday is a spinning top indicating change in trend from bullish to bearish. So let's on daily. What do we have on 4 hour? So we've had several reversal patterns, pattern, but this area is a danger zone. It's a danger zone. I still want to clear liquidity There are a lot of stop losses residing at this previous high. So they might still want to clear liquidity at this previous high before going bearish. So if you're taking a trade on USD card, please your stop loss should be at least 20 pips above this highs. This is a danger zone. Okay, danger zone. So set your stop loss at least 20 pips above the high of these candles. I hope that is clear. Let's see 1 hour. That's my take on look for sell opportunity on USD card. Okay, so that's it. I think that's all for today. If there are no questions, any question? Is there any other pair you want me to analyze? We've looked at all the major currency pairs. Which other pair do you want me to analyze, please? Let me know. That will be all for today's session. If there are no questions, it appears there are no questions. Okay, I appreciate you all for your session. Like I said today, we are expecting FOMC, and also this week is NFP. So please trade with sense. Okay, trade with sense. Don't trade carelessly. Okay, don't trade carelessly. If you do, you will blow that account. Yes, you will blow that account if you trade carelessly. Okay, ensure you apply money management. Ensure you apply proper risk and money management. All right, guys, I appreciate you all for your participation. I wish you all a wonderful day. Bye for now.